Hi Scorpio, here is your relationship reading for the month of October. I do wish to apologise for the lateness of these readings. I have been so busy doing private readings that I have not had the time to be able to upload for YouTube. But nonetheless, here is your reading now. I have pre-shuffled and laid out the cards. And please know these are general readings. They will not resonate with all of you, okay? And if this reading does not resonate with you, then please check your moon and rising signs. Now, the first card we have here is the King of Wands, okay? The Wands is a fire energy. It's to do with our actions, okay? The fire energy represents Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Now, this has fallen within the position of how you may view your partner or feel about your relationship. The energy with this card is that you may feel that you are having to try very hard to satisfy your partner, okay? You may feel that you are, I don't want to say doing all the giving and they're doing all the taking, because I don't mean it like that, and I don't even want to say that your partner's high maintenance, because that's wrong as well. But for some reason, it just feels like you've had to try really hard to make them happy or to satisfy them. And that may now be wearing a little bit thin with you, okay? You may now have come to the conclusion that your partner, that the relationship with your partner would be better as a friendship rather than a personal loving relationship. You may be starting to view this relationship in more of a platonic way and feel that you may get along in more of a platonic way than, as I said, a romantic way. Now, for your partner, with the same question, we have the Five of Cups, okay? The Cups is your energy. It is for Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. And the Cups is to do with our feelings and emotions, okay? Now, it is possible that you may have already said to your partner that you want to be just friends with them, okay? Or maybe they have started to pick up on that energy from you. Because with this card, we have somebody that is looking at the Three Cups that are spilt. All the feelings and emotions have run out of these cups. There is two cups standing behind, okay? Now, it's possible that your partner is only focusing on what's been lost within this relationship. As I said, you may have already declared this to your partner, or they are most definitely picking it up. They are picking up that your emotions and feelings towards them have changed. They have realized that there is an emotional detachment from you. If you have not already told them what you want and how you feel. The thing is, they are not seeing that they still have two cups behind standing. Now, that could be, in this instance, in regards to the friendship that you're offering. But for them, they obviously are wanting more than a friendship. They are wanting the relationship. And they're not focusing on the positive in regards to the friendship that you are offering to them. Now here, in the position of the current state of this relationship, we have more fire energy here with the 8 of Wands, okay? Now it is reversed, and what this indicates is that it's possible that your partner made you their everything. And you know what, Scorpio? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure that this card came up in your September relationship reading. Or maybe you're reading for the singles. Although I don't think I did singles in September. Sorry. I'm just sure that this card has come up in one of your previous readings, but you'll need to check back and maybe let me know. Maybe I'm wrong. But this card shows that possibly your partner made you their everything. Like you were their whole world. Maybe they kind of put you on a pedestal, and for you it was too much. You may have felt smothered. You may have felt restricted. You may have felt that they had such expectations of you that you could not possibly have lived up to those expectations. Or maybe their expectations of this relationship were far too high. And there is no way that you together could have met those expectations of this relationship. It can show that either one of you has grown impatient. Maybe they had grown impatient, your partner, in terms of wanting more commitment from you. And you felt that you were being pushed into a corner to maybe commit more than you was wanting to commit. Now here we have more Wands energy again. Excuse me, with the 3 of Wands. It is reversed. It's fallen within the position of ways that maybe things could be improved, okay? If things could be improved within this relationship, it's going to take a lot of compromise. There have been some massive setbacks in regards to the growth of this relationship, okay? And it could be that you may have felt that there was maybe a delay on your own personal journey in regards to your own personal development, if that makes sense. But either way, the message here is if this relationship could be improved or saved, it is going to take a lot of compromise from both of you. Now here, in the position of other aspects of this relationship to consider, we have the Hangman. Now, the Hangman is a major arcana, and the Hangman we have here, is it's reversed, okay? It should, in fact, look like that. But what we have here, when the Hangman is reversed, it shows the energy that either one of you is refusing to change or is refusing to examine their true attitudes to the other person or this relationship. Now, that obviously is going to be a problem, because like I've already said with the Three of Wands, for this relationship to stand a chance, it's going to take a lot of compromise. And I feel that either one of you is not prepared to compromise, is maybe being very stubborn, and is maybe putting their foot down, so to speak, in terms of what they want and don't want. This card is about somebody feeling in limbo. This man is stood up against this tree, okay? He's not really tied to the tree. He's just literally leaning against it. He could put the other leg down and walk away. But he's choosing to keep himself in this position. Now, this could be your partner who is refusing to see that they need to change a lot about themselves and their attitude towards this relationship for it to work. Or it could be you that is refusing to change your mind in regards to wanting a more of a friendship than an actual relationship, and you sticking to your guns in that regards. Now here for the outcome, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Now the Pentacles is an earth element. That represents Virgo, Capricorn and Taurus. Now, the Nine of Pentacles indicates that you are going to find yourself in a better position. That you are going to discover that difficulties are now coming to an end, okay? You are going to start to enjoy your life again, okay? That any worries you had are going to start to subside. Now, for me, the overall energy I have with this reading is that you have decided that this relationship is too much for you. That maybe the expectations of your partner are too much. That maybe they have expected this perfect relationship that they've looked at possibly through rose-tinted glasses. Maybe they have put you on a pedestal and it's created a pressure within you that you cannot bear anymore. And that you now feel that you would prefer to be a friend to them rather than their partner. Your partner is going to take that, obviously not in the best way. They are going to look back and focus on the emotional aspects that they had when things may have been happier within this relationship. They are possibly going to resist the offer and they are not going to maybe readily accept your offer of friendship, because for them, they are wanting more. But you, I feel, are going to dig your heels in and are going to make it clear. And Scorpios can be very clear with their words. And for a Scorpio, mostly when you have made a decision, you do tend to stick to it. And I feel that on this occasion, you know that the decision you have made is right for you. And I think you are going to dig your heels in. And no matter how long it's going to take for the other person to accept this, you are going to stand by what you have said. You're going to stick to what you have said. And you are going to continue to offer the friendship, but nothing more. And I feel that then life is going to start to take a turn for the better for you. I feel that you are almost going to feel that a weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. That the high expectations that your partner had of you, you can now almost breathe a sigh of relief, knowing that you don't have to try to be this perfect person stroke partner. And you can now finally start to be the person who you really are, the person that you want to be, and possibly move on to a relationship where you can be more yourself. Because I feel that you felt that you've had to almost act in a certain way, as I said, to live up to the expectations of the other person, or maybe even their family. You know, maybe you felt the need to live up to the expectations of their family, not just them. But overall, that feeling can become extremely draining and very detrimental to any relationship. If you cannot feel that you can truly be yourself, then it creates a massive pressure. And I feel that you are going to start to feel a sense of freedom, a sense that a weight is lifted, and you will start to feel that life is good again, that difficulties are gone. So, although it's a negative outcome, Scorpio, in the sense that I don't see this relationship lasting, it is positive because I don't think you're going to be that worried about it. The other person is going to feel the loss, sadly, and for sure you're not going to wish them any harm, okay? You're going to check up on them, you're going to want to make sure they're okay, and you're going to offer your friendship. But I feel friendship is all you want to offer, all you're prepared to offer. And by offering just friendship is going to make you feel happier and give you a sense of freedom. So there we go, Scorpio. That does conclude your reading. Like I said at the beginning, it cannot resonate with all of you. I hope you've understood the reading. And maybe part of this reading may fit with you, and maybe not all of it, okay? If you have liked this reading, please give it the thumbs up. If you haven't, give it the thumbs down. If you wish to leave a message, that would be great. I appreciate the time you take to leave me messages, and I always make sure I reply. So I will be back again in November. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.